So, you're probably wondering what this video is. This is a very weird, random video idea that I had that is a kind of a holdover between a TF2 video that I'm working on that's running a little bit longer than I expected with the script. So, yeah, let's rank the TF2 Hawaiian shirts. If you've never realized, the Hawaiian shirt's kind of my gimmick. My profile, everything is always wearing it somehow, and it's definitely something I really like the design of, even though it's like the entire joke of it was it's like the worst design pattern shirt imaginable. So it's pretty funny. Currently in the game, there are 6 Hawaiian shirt items for 8 of the classes, with the Aloha apparel being shared across the Scout, Engineer, and Spy, Doc's Holiday for the Medic, Hawaiian Hangover, Demo Man, Heavy Tourism for, of course, the Heavy, the Pathfinder for the Soldier, and the Tropical Camo for Sniper. Of course, Pyro, for some reason, does not get a Hawaiian shirt. But please, Valve, for summer 2025, please, finally give Pyro his Hawaiian shirt. He so deserves, so he can be like all of his friends. Because none of these cosmetics are any bad, except maybe one. We'll talk about his in a bit. But I think all these cosmetics are great. Again, except one, even though I just saw a really good use of it that I'll talk about later. So, let's start off with Scouts. Scout has the Aloha apparel, like I said. And it is a generic Hawaiian shirt. And it works really good. It's simplistic. It makes sense for Scout. It's just meant to be simple. I'm going to say this is a nice A. This is the first one I ever got. Because I think at the time, this was one of the only ones out. Because I know Soldiers just came out, I'm pretty sure, in summer 2024. I think it was only Scouts, Medics, and Heavies that were out at the time, if I'm not mistaken. Or Scout, Engineer, and Spies versions. I think we're only out at the time when I got this one. And I have a strange version that I think I traded scrap for. I think I traded refined metal for. Which I think it sells for about $1 and something on the Steam Marketplace, which isn't bad, but that's, Up next, Soldier's Pathfinder. The Pathfinder is probably one of my favorite ones. I discovered that Soldier had gotten one, I think, like I said, in the summer 2024 crate. And this one's great. I actually managed to pull a strange version of this. And I think that's great. Just because I like this one a lot more, it's going to S tier. This thing is really nice. I like the vest he has with it. And how it changes enough about his default appearance that it looks really good. Going on to the defensive classes, we have Demo Man. Demo Man's is alright. I think it's one of the more expensive ones with being around like $2 to like $5, I think. So I don't have it, unfortunately, because I kind of don't want to spend like $5 on a cosmetic. But it is a very simplistic one. I feel like it should be another variant of the Aloha apparel and shouldn't be its own like thing. But I think this is a nice D tier, or a nice B tier, my mistake. Because it doesn't change enough, but it's its own cosmetic and it's pretty pricey. And talking about pricey, Heavies. I believe this one at the moment, when I checked earlier for this video, in preparation for making this video, Heavies didn't have a normal version on the Steam Marketplace. I could be completely wrong about that, but I think it didn't have it. And the strange versions that were on the Steam Marketplace were about $15. And that's a lot, but it is a very nice shirt. I love how he gets the camera and the bandolier, and he keeps his bandolier. It's a nice shirt. I'm gonna give it a nice A. Now we have the unfortunately worst one, Engineer. It's too simplistic for Engineer. It just feels weird, because it's just a direct copy of Scouts, just placed on Engineer. Like, I really love this if they gave him the overalls. I think that would make this look like 10 times better, but then again, I get it's meant to be like a casual appearance. But I don't know. Next up, we have Medics. And Medics is alright. His isn't the greatest, but I think it does It does just change his undershirt, so I think you can use this with any jacket skin that doesn't touch the undershirt. I could be completely wrong. I only just got a normal coloration of medics pretty early on. But I think this one is definitely starting to fall in a B tier, just like Demo Man's, just because it doesn't feel like it changes enough. But then again, it fits the feel of like a vacation. Like, I wish it took off his coat, so he just had the Hawaiian shirt on. I think that would make it look a lot better, but then again, it's like, you're changing too much, then, I don't know. We have the second to last one, which is Snipers. I'm just gonna say it now, it's another B tier. This one is alright, it's just, I kinda don't like the colors. This one I'm actually gonna talk about the alt style, because I'm not actually sure about the alt styles. Or, I know a little bit about the alt styles, but I just don't like these colors. But all of the other ones have this like light pink or white for the flowers. Meanwhile, Soldiers has this darker shade of red, or not Soldier. Snipers has this darker shade of red with like this orange flower. It just kind of feels weird with them, like it's out of place almost feeling. And I don't really like this one. You know what? I kind of want to put it in C, but Engineers is like, I do like it more than Engineers, especially if you pair it with the hat. Because the hat's really nice as well. And I like the shades he gets in the hat. I think that's what pulls it out of C. But again, that's compared to cosmetics. But hey, this is my tier list, so whatever. This is my tier list. But last and least, we have Spies, which it's another S tier. Again, it's the basic Aloha apparel that was given to Scout, Spy, and Engineer, but this one does it so much nicer. Just because it goes under his suit. And that looks amazing. And the fact that you can even change out the suit. I know I have one cosmetic that it works with, but I'm assuming you can do it with a couple more cosmetics. But this one's just great. I love the look of how it just goes. It's just the undershirt under his suit. And it makes me really wish we did get something better for Engineer. Hopefully whenever they go to add Pyro, they'll maybe think about adding another one for Engineer. But that's it for the tier list. Just something fun. Something silly, something fun. I'm not actually sure what channel this is going up on yet, because the main TF2 video was for Televoid, but I was going to do a fun little montage-esque video for my main channel, so this might be a main channel video, I'm not sure. Anyways, I will see everyone soon.